sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Wind that speaks to leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you, belong to me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the song of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy. Happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy. Oh, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Let me see. What was I supposed to put on here? Okay, so that's not the right email address. I need to change that. Okay, so I want you guys who bought a spot to come on in and help me test out this platform, because last time we did the class, we used Zoom, which is very easy. Everybody learned how to use Zoom during the pandemic.
But Zoom is not very pretty. It's kind of clunky. It doesn't save the videos as well or as clearly as this platform does. So I would like for you all to, where is it? Come on into StreamYard, type in this address, and come on in so we can test this system. So the system is very easy. You can just come in. Let me share my screen. Actually, where should I put this? Maybe I should put it in the chat. Yeah. Okay. So how do I go remove? Let's put this here and let's take this off. Okay, so to get into here, you're just going to type in the link and okay, you're going to go into the link and make sure that you're on a computer, or not necessarily a computer. You can get in with your phone. And you might want to use headphones. I don't use headphones because I'm not, especially now that I'm not playing any music. Oh, they have a mobile app now. Ooh. I did not know that. That's awesome. Ooh, Desi! Hey girl, give me a second. Hey girl, hey. Hi, Jules. Okay, give me a second. Let me finish going through this whole thing. So it works. I see Desi and Jules. So when you come in, make sure that you see your face in your screen. Make sure that you like the way you look, because when you give me the thumbs up, I'm going to bring you into the broadcast. Make sure that you give access to your mic and the camera, right? And so you want to see this thing over here that can hear your mic. It's not going to broadcast in the show until I bring you into the until I bring you on the screen. So you can talk and check and all of that stuff before you come in. And make sure that you put your display name as you want to be known, not necessarily your legal name that you were born with, but possibly the stage name that you want to be known as. Now, my name is crazy. Omega Bone is cool as an adult, but as a little person with the same size head, this was a terrible name, right? A second grader with a full size head and full size teeth. It was just bone, 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 right? But that's my legal name, so whatever. It is what it is, which is why I just go by my name. And so you're going to participate with your camera and your microphone. You can share the screen, but I'll have to give you permission for that. But you really won't need that here. You can use a green screen, like if you don't want to use share your background. But essentially it works like Zoom, but it's a prettier version of Zoom. Yeah. Stop sharing. Does that make sense? Yeah, so glad to see you. Okay, so are you guys ready to go on? Desi, are you guys ready? Yes? Okay. You're my first guest. So excited. Oh, wait. There's a okay. There's a private chat. Okay, here we go. Banners. Okay. Add to stage. Hi, Desi. Hi, Jules. So welcome,
I'm
ladies.
9 years old.
Huh?
I'm 9 years old.
Hi, Jules. Okay, so listen. As a young person, you do not want to tell people how old you are on the internet. Okay, so I see that you're young. I see your beautiful face, right? So, but you got to keep some things private and personal to yourself, okay? Because the internet is full of crazy people.
Yeah, mean people.
Crazy and mean people, absolutely. So you don't want to make sure you do not tell people what city you're in. You can tell people what country you're in. Do you know the difference between city and country?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, but we're not going to discuss that now. Desi and you are going to figure that what the things that you
Yep.
can talk about online. But you can say what country you're in, but do not say what city you're in. It's very, very, very careful. Now, the songs that Desi can sing are multitudinous, but the songs that you can sing have to be age appropriate. Okay, so I don't want you to come in here with grown lady songs, right? Because you're still young, and so you got to make sure that the lyrics are clean and talk about little girl things, not grown women things, right? Because Desi's grown, has a job, lives her whole life, and you do not. Right? If you pay your bills, then you can sing whatever you want to, but you're not paying your bills, so you got to sing kids songs, okay?
Okay.
That's very, very serious, okay? All right. Good. So, with all that out of the way, welcome ladies. So, Desi and Jules, tell us a little internet appropriate. Tell us a little about yourselves.
I don't know.
Let Desi go first and then you'll add what you like to do.
Music has always been kind of a big part of my life. Still pretty much is, because obviously I'm doing this class. One thing that I like to do is play my clarinet, read, babysit the little munchkin. I do actually like motorcycles. I'm doing everything I can to actually save up for one because I really want to buy one, but I can't. So,
well, when you become a famous singer, you'll have the money.
Yep.
Or not necessarily a famous singer, but once you become a professional singer and you start to make money from your songs, then you can put away money for the bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know singers get money.
Yes,
I do
ma'am.
think like Shawn Mendes.
I thought them only sing because them like a sing.
Well, it makes making money easier if you like it because singing is hard. There's a lot you have to put yourself out there. You have to be comfortable with being on camera. Lots of people can do it. Like YouTube being on camera right now is a big deal. That feels very uncomfortable for a lot of people. A lot of people.
I remember how I was when I first started the class. How she
I know.
acts? That's why you act. Don't shy away.
I know shy away.
Okay, well, listen, Desi, tell me what kind of music do you like to sing and what kind of songs would you like to work on in the class?
A little bit more country just because that lowish alto, I feel like that's kind of my sweet spot, if that makes sense. Also pop music, trying to be able to hit those high notes. I'm still kind of struggling with those. Still want to work on it, get it to definitely where it's better.
Okay. But you know what? The thing of it is that there's not a lot of women that are singing in our low register. And so that is going to set you apart from everybody else. And that's what you want. You don't want to sound like Beyonce. You don't want to sound like Shania Twain. You want to sound like Desi.
Right? Oh,
so
yeah.
that works beautifully. Okay. So Jules, my love, what kind of music do you like to sing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, what's your favorite?
What is your top favorite?
Yeah. Come on now, Jules. If you're going to be a singer, you got to have these answers. You got to be ready for the interview.
You got to be quick.
I like different songs.
Okay.
Well, one thing that she's one of the songs is one of Shawn Mendes' songs that she's going to be singing. for this first class. She likes listening to him.
Okay.
She lost a pet about a year
Rick.
ago.
He was a pit. No, he was.
He had some Rottweiler in him.
Yeah, he was a Rottweiler, and we had put him down, and he lived till 15 years old, and on his birthday.
So from a very young age, she has had Riggs in her life. So a lot of songs that remind her of Riggs. She's kind of on a kick.
Okay. Okay. Well, that will be very touching and very fitting because a big push for this term is telling stories and the ability to have a story connected to the song so that other people who share that same story can also connect with your song. You know, so that's excellent. And so, do you know what your first song is going to be, Desi?
My Way by Cat's Eye. They are a new global girl group under Hybe, which used to be Big Hit. That is, they're the parent company of BTS, and they're trying to get it to where it's global, to where like Cat's Eye's success is on BTS's scale. So,
All right.
new
And
and
so-
upcoming girl.
Say one more time.
They're a new and upcoming girl group.
Okay.
They're all from many different backgrounds. They have trained under the K-pop methodology. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
So
That's good. Okay, so who's Monique?
I use that as my stage name.
Oh, okay. So I'll stop calling you Desi. Monique. Monique. All right. Jules, are you going to have a stage name? Jules is cool.
Maybe, probably.
Well, you guys have time to figure out because we're going to start the class on October 5th. I just want to say thank you. You are our first sale. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are 9 spots left in the first class. And so you better hurry up because people are coming. And it's going to look like this. It's very easy. Did you have any problems using the link?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. And the picture looks clean. The picture looks clear. The sound is delicious. Favor, can you play some music so we can hear how that sounds in the system?
Password. Hold up. Yeah, we'll go with your song first.
Progressive makes it
It's
easy
an
to
ad
save
for.
on commercial auto.
Okay,
There's
that's
an ad
okay.
going on.
I can hear it, which is great. Because I can hear the ad while you guys are talking. So I think that's going to work out good. But let's hear some music. Oh, that sounds clean. Okay. All right. I think we're in business. Yay! 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 Okay. Well, let me think. Anything else? I needed to show how to get into StreamYard. So every I need to make a landing page so that when you buy the class, it'll tell you where to come and give you all the details. We haven't done that yet. So when you bought the class, what did it tell you? It didn't tell you anything, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah, so we got to fix the back end. Like literally we just put up the page this morning and it works. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I just want to say, Jules and Monique, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to end the broadcast very shortly. But thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to start start your class Saturday, October 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
At your time, probably.
Yes.
Mhm.
7
That is
o'clock our time.
Yes, I'm in Los Angeles. And so hopefully not for long, because when this class takes off, I can move. But
Ooh.
I'm trapped here in Los Angeles, and so
Where do you think you want to move?
because Los Angeles is very expensive, and I'd much rather be. I have to work really hard to live here in Los Angeles, and so if I lived in Indonesia again, or the Philippines, or somewhere in Southeast Asia, I can live much cheaper. And so I'm working really hard to live here. So I
Good
want
to work, but when you're working too much, it can make you go cuckoo.
Yes, and I have been going cuckoo. I have gray hairs that I did not have before I moved to Los Angeles. And so I'm trying to keep my dark hair for as long as possible. So,
Yeah. She's
yeah,
used to me and her mom working like 7 days a week. So,
but Jules, if you play your cards right, you're not going to have to work so hard. You and Monique are going to be traveling the world, singing all over the world, right? But you've got time, which is good that you're starting young, right? Which is why I teach at an elementary school. And so most of my students are your age. And so we're all working on being the best singers that we can be, right? Good. All right. Yes.
I liked its songs since a young age, and I like singing certain songs, or when
Good.
I feel to sing.
Good. So make sure that you pick out 3 songs so that over the course of the coming weeks that you can rotate, so that when you're feeling really sad, you can tap into your sad feelings. When you're feeling really happy, you have a happy song to tap into those feelings. When you're angry, you find an angry song where you can yell and scream and right? And you can take out all of that, right? You need 3 songs for this class, okay? And then hopefully we can start to write songs as well. Look at
That's weird.
you know it.
good. All right, my darlings. So we're going to end the broadcast. We're going to have another test class at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard Time, to see if anybody from Europe and Africa can come in and join, because we've got people from Asia that can make this time, but Europe and Africa can't really. It's a weird time for them. So we're going to close the broadcast. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you guys subscribe to the Learn to Sing channel. Oh, that was the other thing. Let me show one more thing. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys out of the stream, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Nice to meet you, Jules. See you. Let me share my screen. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's still one free spot left. There's a few $5 spots. There's 9 spots left for the $10 class. There's $15 and $25 still available. And so all you have to do is go to omegabone.com and it will take you right here. You're going to scroll down. You'll see all the information about the class. We're going to be working on breathing, which is respiration, and phonation, which is breathing in and making the sound. To phonate is to make sound. We're going to, once we pull in the breath and make the sound, we're going to put words on that sound with our diction, and then we're going to put emotion on those words, right? So we're going to work on developing a community, and how to build up a repertoire. There's Monique from our first class right there, and some of our other guests. Nan popped in one day this week. Oh, look at my babies. You guys are so young and so bright and so lovely. And so just a little bit further, you see the spots. And so this afternoon, Jean and I will make a landing page that will give you the details of where to go for the month. Because each class will have a unique ID for you to come into the StreamYard thing. Oh, and then this is all my personal stuff. This is me. I sang for a Final Fantasy promotional video. This is my song from my upcoming album that I will release in January. This is me singing If I Ain't Got You from, it was just a dress rehearsal, and so I just posted it up there. This is another video game trailer. I wrote this song, and my colleague Sven and we had auditioned for a talent show in Germany, Deutschland sucht den Superstar, which is like American Idol, but it's in Germany. And we were in our 30s, and so we weren't old enough to be old, and we weren't young enough to be young. So they really weren't interested in me, because they wanted weirdos and old people and very young people. And so we were just standing in line together. We were talking about that we liked the same music. And so he invited me to his studio, and we recorded this song. And then here are some of my portfolios for what I do as a full-time career. Here's one portfolio from elementary. This is me singing a song for them. This is me conducting a fourth grade class and our orchestra singing Do Re Mi from The Sound of Music. These songs are written by my elementary kids, my second graders and first graders. And then this is a third grade PE presentation where I had the first graders write a song and they danced and sang, and then the third graders are in the back. And then some of my high school work, these are different high schools that I've worked at, and these three pieces are written by high school kids. No, middle school kids, Emmanuel and I forget these kids' names, but these are high school pieces. And then nope, these are middle school pieces as well. This young man wrote this short movie called Downhill. We had a Cineplex where we had our international fair, and kids in the high school drama class, they commissioned kids in the high school art class to make posters, and the top 6 movies got to be in the Cineplex. And so they were little short movies from like 5 to 8 minutes long. And so the best movie was Downhill that year. And so this was his poster. And so you're welcome to watch that movie. And so there was 6 other movies that we would play on a 1-hour rotation for our Cineplex. And so people would come into our cafeteria, they would eat popcorn, and then they would watch the 6 movies over an hour. This was my favorite band at my high school in Tokyo, and they recorded with my friend Sven, and then they produced this music video at the port. Oh, we got to fix this too. This is supposed to be like a Google Doc so that you can sign up and work with me. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my newly updated website. Jean and I are working really hard to get it updated to be more contemporary and more beautiful, because the website I had was what I did, and I can't do those things very beautifully. I can do them functionally, but artistically I can't make it look beautiful. But Jean is doing a great job of making all of the pages look beautiful and functional. So if you have any questions, make sure that you just send me a note. Oh, we got to fix this too, because this needs to be singer@omegabone.com, not learn to sing, because I don't check learn to sing. So if you sent me anything at learn to sing, it's not, I'm not reading it because I'm not checking that. It's overrun with garbage. But also make sure that you subscribe to this channel, Learn to Sing with Omega. And you can add me on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. But I am moving away from Facebook because it is cumbersome and it's overrun with a lot of garbage. And hopefully I will have the TikTok up soon. But first things first, let's get the class going so that we can get some content and some work going, right? So any questions or comments, just hit me a note, and I or Jean will get back to you. Okay. So don't forget, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to have our 7 a.m. test class. It will be here in the Learn to Sing with Omega channel on YouTube. And yeah, I think that's it. So let me bring Desi up one more time so she can say bye to everybody. Bye, Monique.
Bye.
Jules. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
No problem. Anytime.
Thank you, dear. All right, so we're signing off. We will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Bye.